Today is officially June 1st, the first official day of Pride Month. I'm going to take the initiative to talk on some matters and subjects that either as an individual we all can relate to, or specifically my LGBT community can touch on and relate with. Um, I will do my best to say trigger warnings before each one, but please just take forewarning in my next few videos. For the first topic, I want to talk about self expression and hate crime. Right off the bat, I want to say I do not want to say, as it can be very contradicting, very narcissistic for me to say one community, group, or individual knows more about a matter than the other. We are all developing and different individuals, so I do not have the right to say that. Getting into the topic, I want to touch on hate crime just a little bit beforehand. Um, when I say hate crime, I mean verbal, mental, physical assault, and the list goes on, towards people who want to express themselves differently from what mainstream people are doing. Um, for giving a realistic example, at first glance, I'm a very masculine presenting person. As that is true, 50%. I also like to present myself feminine, the other 50%. Many people support my masculine side a bit more than my feminine side, as they believe as a masculine presenting person, I only need to be presenting myself masculinely. Now, this could come from many places within someone, but it comes off negative in the end towards a person who wants to express themselves like me. Um, there are people out in the world who feel so strongly to where they would take someone else's life or assault someone because their ideas do not match the person expressing themselves. And it is very sad, and it is very annoying, and it is very agitating to live in a world that does so. Me bringing up this topic, I'm bringing it up as I'm currently living in the world. I've been living in it for a while, and I've been wanting to express myself, and I would love to, but it's the nagging feeling of feeling that I'm going to get assaulted once I step out the house, wearing whatever I'd like and expressing myself however I'd like without what is the proper word for it? Borders or a box or railing to not disturb other people. Now, of course, I don't believe and I do not support other people going into other people's lives, forcing them to do something that they don't want to do. That's no matter who you're talking about. That's not right. However, I do believe that one person should be able to be in their own lane and customize it and live in their own lane how they would want to without the interference of other people. I'm a believer you should be who you want to be and express yourself however you want to be without hurting other people around you. That is my motto in life. That is the rules that I go for in life of my own, and just how I go about in life. But I do not believe assaulting or going after someone just because their ideals or expression of themselves is different from your own, which influences a lot of the fear and a lot of the hesitation to be who I am in this world. My closet is filled with so many different elements, whether masculine, feminine, or neither. Um, and I am so confident in within these four walls to give and present myself and be happy as that, because that's who I am. But then when I step out that front door, the biggest fear is hate crime, being assaulted, being targeted, because that's all I see in the media. That's all I see in the world sometimes. Now, yes, you can just make a really good community, but you will not always be in that community to be safe in. You cannot always depend on people being around you to protect you. You have to defend yourself. And that's an investment I'm currently making. But it's very annoying because being the individual I am, being very universal, I would love to just live in a world where I know I can be safe. Yes, I have people around me again that can protect me and be there for me and support me, but not everyone in the world is going to be like that. And it isn't like there's that big label on top of everyone's head, like, oh, supportive or not so supportive. And it's just a guessing game. And that guessing game can be very dangerous for many people in this world. And it's so dangerous because you just want to be yourself, but others find that as something negative or something not good because it doesn't match their ideals. As you can see, I'm very passionate about this topic. It is not just about me, it is not about a specific group. It is literally about everyone who wants to express and be themselves and be just an individual in this world. And just how it's seen as dangerous, as it's right on the list of walking the middle of the street at night, or not looking both ways before you cross the road. It's literally in the same area and concept of dangerous when it should just be okay. Unless I'm on the wrong road, it feels like it should be okay to express yourself as long as you're not hurting anyone else physically.